Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 33 of Bellowbois podcast. As always, I'm AJ.
I'm Aaron.
And special guests. We have Johnny.
Hi.
Ben.
Hello.
Fuck you. We'll go Eric first.
Hello.
And special guest, David.
Hello.
DH Lim 903.
Hey.
Look him up on League. His record is trash.
Oh my.
But yeah, this is the mega podcast. There's 6 of us. We've never done this before.
Yeah, we've
Kinda
never had
crazy.
6. This was a little bit tough to set up, but we made it work.
Yeah.
Shout out CTO AJ
With help of Johnny.
and senior engineer Johnny.
Yeah. Level 3.
Yeah, he's L3. He's L3. Might get laid off soon because of the tech layoffs, but we'll see.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Let's start off with David here. Introduce yourself, to the people.
What do you want me to say?
David, this is why we drink.
Well, I don't even drink normally, so there's nothing different for me.
No.
Oh, but David, how do you David, how do you know all of us basically?
I knew Eric since middle school, 7th grade, 8th grade. I met Ben. I don't even know when I met you.
Yeah,
Church,
hard to say.
but basically been boys with them since high school, very early high school. So
You probably thought I was a dumbass, but
no, you were actually smart back then. You got you plateaued.
oh, okay.
It's declining now.
Is it still declining?
No, you just got a job.
Okay.
But yeah, we all met in high school at the latest, I think.
Yeah.
I met AJ the latest.
Yeah, AP Euro, baby.
AP Euro.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
would punch me in the back. No fucking reason.
I used to sit behind him. I would just punch him, and we would always eat toast together.
Oh yeah.
Because
you guys
McLeod
have
used to give us free toast.
Yeah. That's true. I'll start with this. Because we have the 2 fobs with us today. David, when did you come to America? Sorry. Oh fuck, I forgot.
I'm a fob.
But you don't sound like.
I don't sound like one either. What?
Oh yeah, you don't sound like. Eric still sounds.
Johnny's
Yeah, I sound like one.
Johnny's Viet.
Far from Vietnam.
Even if I came from V, I'm still a fob.
That's true.
Because of that, K-pop's been taking off and everything, with especially NewJeans. Bro, I don't even know why, but lately I've been they've been super catchy.
You know why?
Okay, no.
I think I know why you think NewJeans is catchy. Because Aaron's been listening to it.
Whoa.
AJ has no personality.
Let me just say, I hopped on the NewJeans wave before any of y'all. Because David gave me shit for listening to NewJeans. And I was like, dude, this shit is fire.
I never gave you shit.
Yo!
I never gave you
Why
shit.
are you lying? Because it's on the internet now.
I never gave you shit.
Why is Doan Lim lying? Because it's on the internet now.
What did I say?
I forgot, but he was giving me shit.
He
for
said
this.
shit.
Said some shit, and I was like, dude, they're fire, and now they're fucking blowing up.
I don't remember saying that.
That's so cat.
Okay, but if you say that I did, then maybe.
You know,
'Cause
if you
I
say
just-
that I didn't, maybe not.
No, because I just
not.
I first heard them because of my sister, and in the beginning I thought it was just it was kind of like when you listen to any kind of music. Like for me, at first it just sounds like it's kind of weird, but you just keep listening to it, and it just grows on you.
Okay, that's because your sister spammed Hype Boy. I think Hype Boy is NewJeans' worst song.
Hot take.
That's a hot take, but Attention, well, before Ditto and OMG came out, was the best. When we first started listening to it.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah, but I think Hype Boy, even when I listened to Hype Boy, I was like, this is not it. And then I listened to Attention, I was like, wow, they're good.
But your favorite is Hurt because you're a
Yeah,
little simple.
that's true. Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm a closeted sim,
There's nothing wrong with that.
but Hurt is a fire song. I feel like that it doesn't get a lot of love though. No one really talks about Hurt.
Funny thing is, even in college.
Okay, dude, this is why I don't want to even.
That's why you have
Bro,
right until now.
Bro, Aaron's never getting roasted on this podcast. Someone got to come and set the tone right now.
Let's not do this.
Let's go.
Let's not do this. Let's not
No, but it's not even that bad. But even in late college, when I would listen to quote unquote sadder, more simpy songs, Aaron would come to me. He's like, "What the fuck are you listening to?"
Yeah.
But now, like, this guy listens to like every Simp song out there,
all right. Dude.
and then he's always like, "Oh, have you heard this song?
Yeah.
Have you heard this song?" All Simp songs, bro.
That's true. That's true. In college, I remember David would try and like put me on sad songs, even Channabi, and I was like,
Yeah, bro.
dude, I'm not sad, David. I don't need to listen to this shit, bro. Like, why are you listening to this, you fucking weirdo? And then something happened, and then I just love sad songs now.
I'm on the same boat.
David's the only one I feel like who can expose me here.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm gonna shut up.
But I can't go too hard because you could expose me.
That's
too.
true. That's true. Wait, going back to the K-pop thing. So like, I mean, we all know Blackpink, and I feel like Blackpink was like the hottest Korean girl group before NewJeans, in my opinion. I don't know.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys like compare NewJeans now to Blackpink in prime?
Yeah. I actually was talking about this with my homie the other day. I think, is it just me or I feel like NewJeans just really used TikTok to their fucking advantage? Like, blew the fuck up. And then, I don't know, I like Oh My God more than any Blackpink song that blew up. That's just me though.
I like doo 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 a little more.
You know, one of these?
마지막처럼?
One of these? Fuck, fire.
Actually, you know what? I think OMG.
It's just so much catchier.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Better than As If It's Your Last?
That's a good one.
I can't.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say it.
Damn.
Hey, funny story. As If It's Your Last. That was Aaron. Like, so Aaron and I lived together in college, and that was his freaking morning alarm.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's all right because I was vibing with you when you were waking up. So the way the rooms were set up was like our beds were just on the floor, and in the room it was just two beds. But when you wake up, we could see each other. So he would wake up listening to 마지막처럼, and then because he doesn't turn off his alarm, like he just lets it play when it's a good song. So we just be looking at each other, just vibing. Then he goes in the shower, just turns on like Blackpink song, and then I'm just listening to Blackpink song. Like when he's in the shower, I'm just listening like through Aaron. Used to do that.
Oh, man.
But as a non-Korean, because you guys are all Korean, do you feel like some type of way that like K-pop's blowing up in a way? Like, do you feel a little like proud about it? I guess.
No, but I feel like it has been blown.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm like, this whole wave. Like, you think it's like good for Korea? I guess.
I think any exposure is good, and it's never negative. All this K-pop stuff.
I think more than Korean exposure now, I think what's interesting about K-pop is there's a lot more other Asians in K-pop. So I think it's good for Asia as a whole. Like even NewJeans has a Vietnamese person. I forgot her name. I think it's Hani, but
And even Blackpink don't they have like other
Thailand, yeah. But I feel like over time K-pop has been less like just Korean and more like other Asian people. But I think it's good for Asia as a whole that's happening. It's cool though. It's cool to see.
Yeah. Eric, Ben, any comment?
Eric's drunk. as
Drunk,
fuck.
bro. just look at my eyes, like if you can't see it, like
Oh,
Okay, Ben.
I mean, I don't really have an input since I don't listen to K-pop, but I still think it's good for our country.
That was a very political answer, but
Yeah.
okay.
Ben answered that like he was a fucking president.
Senator O out here.
He said, "I think." He said, "I think it's great for our country."
Ben had the president's gun, like the
Yeah.
gun to his head. Like you better say the right shit, bro.
I think it's great for our country, and we should keep the exposure going.
You get to live.
no, but I think it's pretty cool because even when we were in like middle school, if you listen to K-pop, it was kind of like
Cringe.
yeah, they thought
Yeah.
they were. I think it really changed with Gangnam Style when Psy came out with Gangnam Style. I think that's when it just took like 180 and like it started becoming cooler to listen
Yeah.
to K-pop.
Even then, though, I feel like when Gangnam Style came out, it was. Oh, I don't know how you guys felt, but as a Korean, I felt like people were memeing on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
Aaron like hit the fucking Gangnam Style. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. But then I feel like Psy was like the first big push, but then the ones who like really blew it up was probably BTS.
They blew it up while still making us look cool.
Yeah, you know why though? It's because BTS gets all the girls.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, dude, if you're a guy and like your girlfriend's listening to BTS, you have no choice but to think.
That's
what are you gonna do? Roast your girlfriend? Like,
Yeah,
no.
because I don't look like Psy. Yeah, I'm hitting the fucking shit for no reason.
I'm playing.
What about Big Bang though?
Huh?
What about Big Bang though? Don't you
Okay,
like
I feel like Big
they
Bang
kinda-
is like the OG. Like if you're Korean, you fuck with it. But I feel like the people in K-pop nowadays, they don't know who Big Bang is, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel if you walk down the street and ask everyone, do you know BTS? Like I feel like the percentage is gonna be like 80%. If you said Big Bang, I don't know. It might be like way, like significantly less.
Yeah, but I think music-wise, bro, Big Bang was crazy.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
But I think it's just their blow up time was just way further back. Where
Yeah.
if they let's imagine if Big Bang blew up now.
Yeah, they'd be like
they'd
hot shit.
They'd be the hottest shit.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ben?
I think K-pop is good for the world.
My God.
I'm fucking dead.
Wait, David, when did you move to America? What age?
07.
How old were you?
2007.
Well, how old were you?
4th grade, no?
9.
9?
10.
Okay, so like compared to Eric, you have a less of an accent.
Hey man,
I'm not. I'm, you know,
slow down a little bit.
Yeah, we throwing shots
But,
now. Hey, be nice. He's not gonna want to
oh,
be on the podcast.
sorry. Eric, you sound so American. Oh my God.
Bucky's going to Texas.
But
I'm just kidding.
when do you feel like you kind of like lost the accent, like felt like you could speak English like pretty well?
So before I moved for good, I actually went to like a summer school thing kind of in 2nd grade. So I was here for like one summer for like I don't even know, maybe like a month and a half. And that's when I first like started speaking English. So I don't have memory of myself like when I first went to that summer school, like I couldn't even spell my name. Like my uncle just gave me David because my Korean name is Tohon. And you know, like my uncle's like Christian, so he just took like the D from Tohon, and he just looked for a like a biblical name that started with D, and then he was like, "Oh, your name is David." I was like, "Okay." I went to summer school. They're like, "What's your name?" Like David. So everybody had to write their own names out. I was like, I don't even know how to write my name.
You could have been Darius
Oh, like seriously.
or Darshan.
Or Derek?
like any name in the Bible that starts with D, that could have been my name. But
Shut up, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, shut up.
It was funny, bro. It was funny.
Oh, so it was just like natural, like it didn't like.
yeah, I don't really remember. I don't really have like memories of struggling with it.
I came when I was 7.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because like you sound like you're from fucking
From what?
from Vietnam. From Long Beach, like
I was born and raised. Yeah. No, but I think when I came when I was 7, my parents threw me in an all-white school.
which one? Buena Vista?
Lutheran.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, and then it was like I was throwing the fucking fire. Like I was getting bullied. I got bullied from when I got here to like 2nd grade.
Fuck.
But I think that was just more of a like I had no choice.
Wait, what would they do?
I would dead ass go around the playground every recess or whatever and be like, the only things I knew how to say was like, "Can I play with you?" Because like recess was time for play. And all the kids, no. No. And then, like, I vividly remember this. Like I was at like I probably asked every kid in the fucking playground, and our playground was fucking huge, and I just sat in the little brick thing and just sat there because I was like, no one wants to play with me. It was some sad shit.
What about your brother?
My brother came when he was 3, so like he didn't even know how to speak the other language. Like speak
Yeah, your
Korean.
brother had all the homies, and you're just
He
like,
had the boys. But the coolest thing was, I think like one random fucking recess, like the coolest kid in the school was just like, "You want to play kickball?" Ooh. And I was like, that was game changer. I was like, yes, yeah. Shout out Connor. But he said yes, and then after I started hanging out with him, everybody in the school was like, "Oh, I need to hang out with this kid now." Because he hangs out with Connor. And I was like, it was pretty like life changing. Even though to him it probably meant nothing.
yeah,
You know?
that's crazy.
But I could connect to that too because when I moved for good in 4th grade, it it was like recess time, right? And I didn't really know anyone.
Yeah.
And, like I was a new kid, so like no one was really talking to me. But like this, one of my friends back then, like, or I guess still friends, but he walked up to me like he was like, I think in elementary school he was still like 5'6", 5'7". You guys know him, Alvin Ham.
Oh damn.
He was kind of
Big as fuck.
yeah.
5'7" in 4th grade.
Nah, and he was kind of like big too, and he just like walking up to me. He's like, "Hey, you want to play?" I don't know if it was handball or kickball, but he was like, "You want to play with us?" I was like, "Sure." And then from then on, like it was just like a very like natural way of just playing with everyone else. But I think like if no one came to me, like I don't know what I would have done. Like I just like walk around like because I came from Korea and soccer is very popular in Korea. So when I saw them play kickball, I was like, dude, like get me in there. Like I'm about to wreck you guys, you know?
That was the first sport I ever related to.
Yeah,
because I was a soccer player too.
Yeah. But then but if he didn't come up to me, like I don't know what I would have done. I would have just sat there like sad.
Me and David could have grown up as loners.
It's okay. Ben would have found you somewhere.
We would have been in the corner together, just us two, bro.
All right, Eric, what about your experience?
Okay, when I first came here, I went to the same elementary school as Johnny.
Yeah.
And-
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
Monte Vista.
Monte Vista.
Monte Vista.
What's crazy was like when I came here in 5th grade, I was like, I saw you.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I want to become like him.
But by the time he came though, I was adjusted and I was because that popular kid hung out with me, so I think I was already in the like the cool kid. I was in the crowd by that time he came.
Yeah, you were hanging out like Tulani.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Connor, and everyone else. I was like, wow, like you're balling out there too. I was like, damn, I want to be like this guy. Wow. But I didn't know you were fought though.
I made
That's
up
the
the totem
crazy
pole. Yeah. That's
crazy.
that's funny. No, but I'm saying like when you what was the like 4th grade was the first time?
5th grade.
5th
yeah.
grade?
Yeah.
And did you have any trouble?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I didn't like. I know how to say hi, but that was about it.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, not from what I heard though, because from our other sources who went to Monte Vista with Eric, what Eric would do is,
the candy.
candy. We all know Eric got a little money, right? He's got a little moolah. He's got a little moolah. What Eric would do is he'd buy a shit ton of candy, right? And then after school they go to a park, two-strike park, but they go to a park, right? And then Eric would basically gather all the white kids, and then just throw candy in the air, and then have them all run for it. Like a
Fucking pinata, bro.
Eric would just throw it in the air, and everyone would
Squid
run
Game.
for it. Yeah, like Squid Game shit. And then everyone liked Eric because of that.
Look at all these peasants.
Yeah, I had no friends before then until Gene and Andrew came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was crazier is that Eric had a mustache in 5th grade, bro.
You know the logo on Pringles?
Wait,
Or just like one.
damn, who is this?
That's crazy because I looked up to you.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the crazy
That's
part.
actually kind of interesting.
Yeah. Because I felt like out of our elementary school, I was like, you look like someone who most fit in.
Wait, did you know he was
America.
Korean?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't for sure. I'm not gonna but I had a feeling. I was like,
but
this guy has to be Korean or...
Or what?
Say the other one.
Okay, I thought Korean, Japanese, or Chinese.
Oh,
But most likely I thought possibly Chinese, but Korean. Yeah.
I think the most I get is Viet and Filipino, Guam. Those are top 3.
Guam?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are definitely not like a traditional looking Korean person.
Can I say something first? I think growing up in our area, like because we had so many Korean people, from like elementary all the way to high school, I never like questioned my identity. Cause like everyone's like, oh, like he's Korean because he's Asian. Till I went to college and I was like, everyone was like, oh, what are you? What are you? And I was like, wait, do I not look Korean? Because like when I was growing, I was like, damn, everyone just assumed I was Korean. Like that made me think like, oh, I'm Korean.
Yeah.
Till I went and everyone was like, bro, what are you? That's when I was like, oh my God, I guess I really don't look like, you know, like what I'm supposed to be.
Wait, AJ, as a non-Korean, if you had to rank all of us in terms of who looks the most Korean and who looks the least Korean, like how would it go? What's the order?
That's a good question.
I think David looked most Korean.
I'd put him. Yeah.
Okay, so David's 1.
David and Eric and 1 and 2.
Okay, so David 1, Eric 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm last.
Hey, just rank 1 through 4. 1 through 4.
I don't care who he asks. I'm last.
Let's get it out of the way. Johnny's last. Johnny's last. Johnny's
I'll
last.
sit back. I'm not even talking this one.
We might be Filipino together, bitch.
We're probably cousins of them. I don't fucking know, bro.
Okay. I would say Ben is over you only because of the way Ben dresses. Because like I don't have it. Like there's nothing there because he just wears white t-shirts and shit. But like you dress like actually.
I give it. Oh wait,
I'm sorry. I would put Aaron and then Ben.
Wait, no fat, like just face wise.
Oh,
yeah.
Just looks.
I just think facial structure wise, like I don't know why, but like I just give it to Ben over Aaron. Oh, I'll say this though, like Aaron, Ben, David, Eric all look Korean, and then there's Johnny.
I've heard though that I look Japanese with long hair though.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can see that as well.
I can see that. Yeah.
I thought it was Chinese. Didn't you get that in Berkeley?
It was Japanese. Someone thought it was Japanese. No.
Okay.
I think you may look more Korean than Johnny.
That's a hot take.
That was a joke.
I'm AJ Park.
Johnny Roa.
Johnny Rowe.
Johnny
I feel
Gutierrez.
like if I went around and said AJ was just like my cousin or something, people would believe me.
Yeah. Johnny Santos.
Alien.
No, even on my like dating profile and stuff, like the only giveaway is if I put like hometown, like Busan or Seoul. If I don't put that, everyone's like, "What are you, Vietnamese?" You know?
No, you're a Vietnamese kid that was born in Busan.
That's right. Yeah, my question. So I just thought of the question because me and David were talking about getting bullied in elementary. But what was everyone's like sport when they played in elementary? Not sport, but during recess.
Like recess?
Everyone had a game that they went to. Like
yeah.
it's like you only went to one game every fucking time.
It was soccer for me, but when I came to the U.S., everyone was into basketball, so I transitioned into basketball.
Wait, so you didn't play kickball? Because I feel like me and David, we were both like soccer heavy in Korea, and when we came over here, we were like, oh, next closest thing, kickball. But you were like, fuck it, America. And you just said, let me go play basketball.
Buys the Kobe's.
Buy the most expensive Kobe's.
Exactly, I tried to fit in,
Really? So you didn't even play kickball?
Not that much, yeah.
That's crazy.
David?
I think at first it was kickball, but then I really got into handball.
Did you know how to slicey?
Yeah. What kind of question is that?
Dude,
How to slicey?
I never knew how to slicey, so I don't.
That's the easiest move, though.
Okay, not easy for everyone. let's be respectful of everyone's skills, man. I didn't know how to slicey, so I'd lose every fucking time.
Damn.
You know what I have a problem though with handball? People be making up rules on the fucking
That is
Yeah.
very
spot,
true,
bro.
very true.
Like people be like doing some crazy shit and like, oh, this is a black tiger. Like,
No,
like,
black magic.
Yeah, black magic,
Like
like-
you duck under the ball.
yeah, and they're like, you don't know about this, bro? I'm like, dude, what the fuck, dude? That's not in the rule book. Like,
Yeah. I feel like I was getting played sometimes.
exactly.
They'll
bro.
be like magic octopus. And I'm like, what is that? What the fuck is that?
Exactly, bro. Dude, that shit was bullshit. But handball,
Handball.
damn. We gotta play handball sometime then.
I'll wreck you.
I
You
think
don't even know how
smoke
to.
you now.
You don't even know how to.
Shut
do
up.
a
Jello
freaking
knees.
slicey,
Jello knees.
bro.
Jello knees.
Wait, there was a move called octopus though, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was the most cap.
I forgot.
Because it was like you hit it and you had to let the ball bounce 8 times. So I can start off the serve and be like octopus. Like auto win, that's so cap. You know what I'm saying?
This is my first time hearing that.
Oh really?
I've never
Okay.
played with
I thought
octopus.
when I played for like 2 weeks. That was the move. I was like, I fucking played, and that wasn't the move. They were like, fuck this kid.
My go-to would be handball, but like I
And
also
league.
Maple.
Yeah, why did I say league maple?
His go-to was try and get suspended so he can play maple at home.
Hey, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
You got suspended in
No.
elementary school?
No.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
don't know
did,
this.
bro.
Yeah, dude.
You got suspended at every level.
No, Ben, tell him the story. It's
Wait,
pretty
what'd you
funny.
get suspended for?
All right. So one day, I saw some kid like stuffing that paper, the hand dry, that blows out hot air with paper towels and all that shit, right?
Oh, like in the bathroom?
Yeah. So like, I dried my hands and I put that paper towel in when it was wet, and it started smoldering. So
On
like,
fire?
yeah. So like after that shit, okay, quick debrief. This was like during school time, so like I asked to like go and use the restroom.
Oh, yes, Ben, of course it's during school time. Why else would you be at school, bro?
It wasn't during recess. It wasn't during recess.
Okay.
Is my point. So like there were only a few people out. So like at that point, that shit started smoldering. So I tried to like hide. Right after the fucking fire alarm started going off, so I just booked it to like a corner, and then I think the teachers got notified that like there was like a fire going off, and then they like counted how many kids were out.
You were the
But
only
I
one
was
missing.
like, I was basically the only one at that time because that other kid that showed me that already went into his classroom. So like off that, I just get called into the principal's office right after I show back into class, and I just got
How many days?
3.
Cool story, bro.
This is
Next.
you.
I'm just kidding. Oh. So you lit the school on fire. Okay, crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but that's basically the story.
Yeah.
But your sport was handball.
Yeah.
Were you good?
I mean,
Don't even
I'd
cap.
say
Don't even
I'm
cap.
decent. I'd say I'm decent. I'm decent.
Jury, do we buy that?
No.
No.
No. But
The knowing how uncoordinated
wait.
Ben is, there's no way. I knew you didn't know how to slice it like Aaron.
did you know how to slicey?
Yeah.
Okay, you're beating Aaron then. Oh. He doesn't even know how to slicey.
I'm honest, and I say I didn't know how to slice it. Ben could be capping. We don't know. We don't know.
I promise I'm not capping, but nobody knows.
But the thing is, slicing is not that hard to do.
Yeah, you just go under the ball.
Ben's uncoordinated.
No.
That's true.
I mean, if we're looking at like general athleticism, like Aaron's like probably like 10 times more athletic.
Yeah.
than that, but-
Yeah.
I promise you, Ben, if we play handball right now, 1v1, I'd wreck your ass.
It's hard to not bet my money on Aaron if you guys play
Yeah,
right now.
no, it's
Wreck your
valid.
ass.
It's valid.
I don't need a
It's good
slicey. I'm gonna bomb that shit like to the other street, bro. I'm just gonna yoink that shit out, bro.
Yeah. In terms of
Fight back, bro.
Ben, it's not fun.
you gotta stand up for yourself,
dude,
bro.
It's not
Come
fun.
on.
Fight back, bro. Come on.
Bro,
I know my limit, bro. I know
Come
my
on.
limit.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny, what was your sport?
I was kickball till like 6th grade. I became a hooper.
Yeah. Okay. Out of okay, Johnny's like a real hooper. Like I don't know how many people say
Dude,
they're
it's
a
not.
hooper.
I'm not. No, let's be real. I was never on a team.
Yeah, exactly. Like Johnny is a real hooper. Like he played at our fucking high school. Like he's a hooper. But I feel like there's a lot of people that say they're hoopers, but they're not really hoopers.
Yeah, I don't know what. Some switch happened in 6th grade, and I was like, this is gonna be my lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just fucking ran with it.
I'm not gonna lie though, you got extra nice after high school though. Like
I could admit that.
yeah, that's when you got like
My jumper
really-
got crazy for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's the thing. Because I remember playing with you once in high school and you drive a lot.
Yeah.
But you didn't have a shot yet.
Yeah.
But then I remember you came back from Long Beach freshman year and you were draining shit and I was like, dude, I can never beat this guy. Like it's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm curious what Aaron's sport was.
Dude, I was an all-around athlete when I was
That's why he didn't know how to slice these, because he was just so good at
Oh
everything
my
else.
god.
You didn't need a
He was
slicer,
just so
bro.
good at everything else. He's just like slicey just can't fit in the arsenal, you know?
I was an all-around
No room for that.
all-around athlete, bro. Okay, well, I went to a private
Oh, well, but you know.
no, I went to a private like elementary school, right? So there weren't that many like kids. We didn't have that many. No, we didn't play handball actually. Like we didn't have a handball.
There was no wall.
There was no wall. there was actually no wall to play handball on until I went to like some YMCA summer camp shit. And then they were playing handball there. That's why I learned how to play handball. By that time, like all you motherfuckers were playing since like first grade or whatever. So like I had to like learn it late, and I was so bad. But all we had was like a soccer field that was on cement and basketball hoops. So we'd only play soccer and basketball. But I would wreck everyone in both, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But again, my sample, like there was only 12 kids, so I'd wreck
Small sample.
And they were all Benjamin O's, bro.
I'd wreck 11 people. So.
That's still respectable.
Yeah. All right, AJ, what about you?
Checkers.
Connect four.
Picking flowers.
I feel like I always slip in AJ's answer.
I mean, growing up, I played baseball, but there was no baseball on the thing. But I played football.
During recess?
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I
dude.
did.
Ain't no way.
That's how you know how white Lincoln was. Like, I would play football with some like people.
Wait, tackle?
No, just like touch, 2-hand touch.
Oh, I
I played football, but then another one was weird. But
BMXing.
no, that was after school. First of all.
My bad, G. My bad, G.
I remember 3rd grade. Shout out Harrison.
I haven't heard that name in so long, bro. Holy shit. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Harrison.
We used to do like Naruto jitsus, like
My God, that ain't no sport, dude.
that ain't no sport. It's not a sport, but like I don't know why. Like that's like the most vivid memory I have of recess. I didn't even watch Naruto. I was just like, yo, let's do
how to do the.
I was literally just doing this shit, and I was like, all right, lit. That was it.
There was always a group of kids though. Even in I don't know if Eric remembers, but even at our elementary, there was always like a certain group of kids that just like run around doing this run.
yeah.
You just run across the whole like our recess ground was fucking big.
Yeah, I remember this.
Run across the whole thing and just.
I was doing that at the beginning, but
Oh no!
I graduated.
Eric was one of them. Fuck. Sorry.
For the people who were born in Korea, moved here, as well as the people who were born here, would you ever like settle down back in Korea? No.
That's a quick no for me.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, all my homies are here. Like, I mean, like, what I'm trying to do is like, I gotta do it here. And there's like a whole like, I mean, what I'm trying to do, people do in Korea, but there's like a whole like professional Korean language is like a whole different level. Like, I'm very fluent in Korean, like conversational and everything, but it's like professional vocabulary. Like even with English, like I may not know like certain words, and it's just all that to go through. And like, I don't know, like I think the work culture there can give you, like from what I've heard, can get like
Too crazy.
and like toxic or whatever. I mean, but that's also here too. But
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing would be like just like your friends, and like you don't really know anyone there.
Right.
Yeah.
AJ, when you say settle, do you mean like I'm thinking about like
Yeah, like
there for
moving-
the rest of my life, or just like
Yeah,
I could be there for like a couple years?
No. Like living there for like the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the cultural difference. I'm so adapted to this now. I don't think I could adjust back to it.
Yeah.
And then I think it's more of like, I think, especially since I'm so into the Korean fashion now, I think I wouldn't mind going over there for like 2-3 years to like for archives and like learning stuff. I can't see myself.
Like living there.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I literally got my citizenship here not too long ago. I'm just like, I didn't wait 10 years of here for me to go back.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts.
You know?
Yeah.
I waited 10 years and I finally got it. I'm not gonna like finally got it. Oh, and then let me go back.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't even have a citizenship there.
Yeah. I get you. Eric?
Yeah, but I do think that like when I went to Korea like a year ago, I did feel like that was the first time I questioned myself, like, can I really get a decent job there? Because like everyone, even in the subway, I mean, I was like staying in Seoul and stuff, but like especially in Gangnam and stuff, like everyone had the direction that they were going on, like, and they're walking really fast, and they seemed like they knew what they were doing, but I was like the only one there who was like just lost, like exploring stuff, like having fun, like taking my time. So I feel like it's really harder, like it's more difficult to live in Korea for sure. Yeah, and strive.
It's just like what, like too high pace almost.
Yeah, and on top of that, like they would definitely judge you depending on which college you went to.
Yeah,
especially in work.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah. No, I get it.
it's definitely difficult to live there. But if I could get a decent job there, maybe possible. But I would never settle there for sure.
I think for most of us, it's a cultural thing, right? Like we're so adjusted to like this
For sure.
that going back is just gonna be like culture shock, like the reverse way.
Yeah.
What about Aaron and Ben? Because you guys were born here.
I mean, my answer's simple. I'm probably not going to Korea. Like ever.
Great answer.
You're already used to American culture
Yeah. Since I like grew up here.
when you're basically American.
Yeah.
Aaron.
I honestly wouldn't mind.
Damn.
Settling like for the rest of your
Living
life.
in Korea?
But my job's remote, right? I mean, my job's remote, so it doesn't fucking matter. Like I wouldn't mind.
Rest of your life.
Yeah,
Settling.
I don't think I would mind. I think the only thing that would hold me back, and the only reason why it would never happen, is my friends and family are here. But I think if that wasn't the case, I would go.
No, but Aaron, think about this, right? Imagine how I sound like in English.
Yeah, but Eric,
You sound like that in
I
Korean.
know, but Eric, here's the thing. I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't care?
I don't care because that's just a learning opportunity, dude. If I went to Korea right now and stay there for 10 years, I would get so much better at Korean. I come back, you wouldn't even think I was born here. But the thing is, I just think that's so like, I would love to have the opportunity. Like I feel like I don't practice my Korean enough here, and it's kind of like it's not like I feel like I'm losing my culture. Like I feel like I asked David when we watched fucking Korean shows. He came over last time. I was like, yo, what's this word mean? What's this word mean? I don't want to keep doing that. I feel like if I live there, I don't even need to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be challenging for sure. Would I hate myself for the first 5 years? Maybe. But I think it would be such a big learning experience for me as a person where I can come out of it and be like, wow, like this was overall really, really good for me.
All right, that's Aaron's cool answer. The real reason why he wouldn't mind going to
Rosé.
Korea.
Rose, baby.
The real reason why he wouldn't mind is he's gonna go to Korea, open up a nice coffee shop.
Dude, you can't tell people my fucking plan. This is my plan. People are gonna steal it now.
He's gonna open up a nice coffee shop and then just pray that Rose just walks in one day, and that's how he's gonna meet her. That's his plan. That's his real reason.
You'll meet her and she'll just be like, "Yeah, can I just get number 3?" Dude.
I have talked to David about this. Me and David were talking, be like, dude, okay, if there's any realistic chance we date Rose, like it can't be like from fan behavior. Like as soon as she knows you're a fan, that's raps, right?
You have to act big dog.
Exactly. So I told David, like, I'm gonna work at a cafe and figure out what cafe she likes, and then serve her drinks, and then just small talk. Be like, oh, you're in Blackpink. I don't even know what that is. That's crazy.
He's sweating. He's sweating like, bro. Wait, didn't even know that.
You're who? Rose? What? I've never heard of that.
That's a flower.
Yeah.
The moment she walks, he's like, yes.
Yeah, we fantasized.
You.
Shut up, bitch. If you didn't,
Whoa.
if
That
you-
wasn't
whoa.
my specific.
it
plan.
wasn't. It wasn't.
That was yours.
But if you weren't dating, I know it'd be raps. It'd be raps.
I don't know, man.
It'd be raps. It'd be raps. It's okay, Sue, if you watch this. We both know David obsesses over Rose. That's fine. You know we had those posters on our walls. I know you saw it. It's all good.
But who wouldn't?
Exactly. She's the queen. All right. Eric is the only one here without this experience. Well, I guess like some of us have limited experience, some of us have more experience in this. But if you had to pick one person to share a room with and one person you'd say fuck no to sharing a room with, who would it be out of us? AJ, go
I've
first.
never done it.
So sharing a room with and then just fuck no, never sharing a room with.
I'd share a room with Eric because we're both musty.
I agree with that.
Plus, I feel like we wouldn't like really get mad about shit. Just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
I would not share a room with no hard feelings, David. Just because you're very clean and I feel like you can't sleep when there's noise. And I snore the fuck up. I feel like I'd be pissing you off every day, you know what I'm saying?
Like we're same bedroom.
Yeah, same bedroom.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah. The snoring.
Yeah. But those are my answers.
I'm kind of torn between two answers.
For who you don't want to sleep with, or with who you want to?
Oh no, don't is easy, AJ. Just for the
But you lived with him for the longest time.
no, but not in
No,
the
about
same
the
room.
rooming. Like you're in the same room.
But I can't sleep if someone is like snoring. Like it's
That's
just
true.
it's too hard. Like I just can't.
I think that's like the biggest thing.
Yeah, but I think who I would, that's tough. Just because like I've done it with David, and I know it's like it's not even doable. It's easy. The only thing with David is like I feel like I guess this would be the same with Eric. I was about to say like I like sleep later than David, so like every time in Berkeley when we would sleep, I'd stay up like 2 hours later than him. But like, you know, I'd watch videos or something in bed, but I always put AirPods in. And then I'd wake up, cause like falling asleep with my AirPods on. And I wake up, I don't even know where my AirPods are. Like sometimes it's like fucking on my foot. Like it's like across the room or whatever. I don't know. It's between Eric or David, but I haven't done it with Eric, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Wait, why Eric?
Because I feel like Eric wouldn't give a fuck if I just like turn my laptop on and I had full volume and I'm watching shit. Like I feel like he wouldn't care.
Yeah, but it's gonna be musty as hell.
That's true. That's
It
the
might be
one
smelly,
thing.
too.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, David. You're right.
I want my roommate back over.
You know what? I totally I just thought of Eric's smell and I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't have my roomie smell like that. Yeah, you're David. Yeah. No AJ, yes David. All right, Johnny.
I think my number one pick for the NBA draft is AJ Roa. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I think like having actually shared a room with them, it was comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just speaking based on experience. I was stuck between you or Aaron, but then I think it's just the Aaron sleeping so late. Now I'm a pretty deep sleeper, but I need that initial first going to sleep moment to be quiet. But if I see like Aaron's fucking TV, like computer screen and shit, I think it might bother. But I think I wouldn't mind. Besides that, but I think like living with AJ was. I think I might have been the most comfortable out of all my roommates in the past.
Damn.
Wait, AJ snoring didn't bother you?
No, because I slept before him, and
Yeah.
I'm a deep sleeper.
Okay.
And you didn't snore that loud where I didn't wake up or anything.
Yeah, it was very compatible, and it was like I'll sleep with him together in the same bed sometimes.
Wait, AJ, who's your no?
David.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just because,
Yeah.
cleanliness, snoring.
Oh, for sure.
Two big things.
You know what's crazy though? David is like a light sleeper, and I know that. But like, I like. Oh wait, never mind. He has not complained, but like he's like said this before. But I sleep talk, so like he's woken up a couple times because I sleep talk. But yeah.
I sleep talk too, and AJ didn't wake up. So we're
Yeah,
good.
well, I'm deep too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who not? David's out because I feel like me and David could be pretty compatible. But
Yeah, me or Ben.
Ben, yeah, I think from context clues, I'm gonna just have to pick Eric from Eric just because of the mustiness.
No, I don't know. Ben gets sick.
Yeah.
Like literally every month. Every month this guy's sick.
But at the same time, AJ had COVID 14 times.
No, but mine was like a week or 2 weeks max.
That's true.
Yeah,
Ben is like a 3 months.
Yeah, I've never met anyone that gets as sick as Ben. Like it's kind of crazy.
Like it's contagious. Like I'm gonna get sick too.
I mean,
I've gotten it a couple
Probably.
times.
I've gotten it like
yeah,
once
I've
or
gotten it a
twice.
couple times.
What's the musty level for Eric?
I mean, we don't know though
I
because
don't
we've
read
never. That's like an unknown.
Well, Eric,
factor.
you give me it. What's your musty level?
but he doesn't know though. Like
That's-
he doesn't know.
yeah,
his
I guess
smell.
so.
But,
It's the natural smell.
okay, I don't know if like your room would smell like this, but your house has a very distinct smell.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Because of you?
No, but that's the thing. We don't know if that's like Eric's odor or like
It's
I don't know.
house.
Like,
Because everyone,
I questioned that too, though.
because everyone has their own scent.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause,
Like, just pure, just your what is it called? Aroma? Fucking I don't know.
yeah, like when Eric gets in the car, like you know Eric got in.
Yeah.
like there's a very like it's not,
Yeah.
but that odor itself is like not bad or good. It's just a very like
You can tell it's Eric.
distinct-
Yeah.
Eric.
Yeah.
But like when this guy sweats like that.
Oh, that's next level.
Yeah.
That's next-
But
Yeah.
it depends on my roommate. If my roommate's 30, I might be 32. That's
But
the
if he's
problem.
clean, you're clean.
But if he's clean, I feel bad. So I become like subconscious.
But
Eric's got
I
Nunchi, bro.
start- yeah.
But does that
shouting more.
nunchi continue if you get after you get comfortable?
Yeah, if they're clean. I
No, but I'm
just
saying
feel
like if I'm let's say we're living together, right?
Yeah.
And then we get comfortable, and then like at the beginning you know I'm cleaner than you, so you just like you're doing it because of nunchi. But after we get comfortable, do you just like let that go?
But are you clean though?
I don't think I'm the cleanest like out of
Okay.
them, but like I think I'm average. Like I'll like if
If you're
shit's-
average, I'll probably stay as average.
even after
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll stay the same. Yeah. But if you're 30, I might be 32. That's the problem with
play
me.
along. You just gotta play along.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're comfortable, because I feel like like if my roommate's dirty, I'm like, oh, you're comfortable with that shit.
Okay,
So I'll be the same. But if
natural
they're-
Eric is dirty. Like,
Yeah.
you feel bad if your roommate's clean, so you kind of do extra to be clean.
He adapts.
Exactly.
He adapts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a chameleon.
Yeah.
So you're a
But
chameleon.
luckily, my roommates have been pretty clean so far.
So you've been clean too.
Yeah,
I see.
Because I have to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of.
This is like deal or no.
might,
This is like deal or no deal. I will take my gamble, and I will say I won't room with Ben then, because I can't do getting the sick thing.
That's valid.
Because I feel like I live a pretty healthy lifestyle, and I'm like I don't ever get sick. I don't need to up that risk
Dude, I feel that.
by sleeping with a sloth.
I feel that.
Sloth. But like, I'm saying like if Eric's willing to adapt with me and if I trust him and I take this fucking gamble, then yeah.
You know what the other shitty thing about Ben is?
Wait, you gotta get ready with shitty things about it.
Eric was just waiting for her to say some shit.
He brought this question up just to say
I
this.
know, that's what I was saying.
It's a build up to this
I
moment.
just thought of this, but I feel like if me and Ben room together, the problem with Ben is this motherfucker stays asleep till like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's like if I ever want to do something in my room, like on my computer or something, and I'm like clacking, I'd feel so bad if it's like 5 p.m. But at the same time, I don't feel bad because it's fucking 5 p.m. You should wake up. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like I'm like I need to work or like do shit, but this motherfucker's still sleeping until 5 p.m.
I get that, yeah.
He's like waking up then. I'm like, dude.
I think just in general, I think it's better to get some room with someone that has the same sleep schedule as you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Ben.
Ben's living by myself. Ben's like fuck everyone. I'm in the room with none of y'all.
I don't know. This is kind of tough, but I mean, I might go with Eric just because he has like very good Nucci, and like he doesn't really give a shit either.
He's the only one who can handle your bullshit.
Hey, sir, I'm gonna be dirty with you, you know?
Yeah, maybe that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
No, I keep my room dirty, but like I try to keep the living space clean.
Whoa.
I try.
Hold on.
Did he just say that?
Ben. We share a closet right now. There's shit on my side all the time, bro. Like,
How is it on your side, bro?
because it crosses the natural middle line. Like, there's some like you have like a bag like in the fucking ground.
Hey Ben, all I'm saying is if you're getting AJ to complain out of it, you know it's bad. You know it's bad because AJ can hold most things and he don't give a fuck, right?
And I think living with AJ, like the boundaries are still clear. Like sometimes like our closet, like AJ's side would be dirty, but like he keeps it dirty
on his
on his side.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
when I go pick out my clothes, it's never like AJ move that shit.
That's valid.
He knows his boundaries.
Yeah, AJ's a dirty motherfucker, but he keeps the shared spaces clean
Yes.
Yeah.
for sure. Ben though, man, the toilet, man. Okay. Anytime I see poop on the toilet, I just know it's Ben because I'll come out sometimes and I'll be like,
that's wrong. That's wrong.
no, I'll be like,
That's wrong.
AJ, I know this wasn't you. He's like, dude, you know it wasn't me. And then I'm like, Ben, go clean the fucking toilet, bro.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not
Oh
me.
my god.
This happened like 2 days ago.
It
Yeah,
did.
fat shit stain on the toilet. I was like, Ben, go clean that, bro.
So Eric's your choice for
Who would you? Yeah.
who would you not?
I mean, it would be AJ because like I'm a very light sleeper.
Oh,
That's true.
You
Yeah.
are? You're a light
Yeah,
sleeper?
Yeah.
No, Ben, he sleeps with earplugs. Fucking every
Whenever
night.
AJ comes into my room, because
You
we
would-
share that
yeah,
closet,
yeah.
I just look up, go like, "What's up?" and I knock the fuck
No,
out.
even me,
yeah.
bro. When like I think you're sleeping, I'll knock like so quietly, and you're like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Damn, I did not think he fucking heard that." Bro. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ben's a pretty light fucking sleeper.
I do feel bad, but at the same
No,
time,
I don't give a shit.
like,
Because like I should be up at that time.
no, yeah,
but-
that's what I was saying. Like,
That's true.
at the same time, like I'm walking in at 2 p.m. and, like I need to get some clothes.
Yeah, Aaron's soft knocking is at fucking 3.
That's actually valid.
How do you even sleep that long?
It takes me a while to fucking fall asleep.
So you're not actually sleeping that long. You just fall asleep very late.
Yeah, typically.
What time?
Maybe around like 3 to 4.
But I feel like that's when Aaron falls asleep.
Yeah, and I would.
Yeah.
And he wakes up.
It's still like 12, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, there's some days where like I just wake up and then I'm up for a little bit and then I fall back asleep.
I know, but I'm saying, let's say you sleep at 3, and if you wake up at 5, how many hours is that? That's
I mean, I don't wake up at 5. I'm usually in my bed for like a couple of hours, but
Okay.
Oh yeah, this man loves his phone. He literally just stays in bed for maybe like 3 to 4 hours just on fucking.
All right, if this is roast Ben session, like might as well. Like,
Everyone join in.
Nah, stop.
isn't that why you brought me on the podcast, bro? Okay, but going back to the whole phone thing, like we were just like, it was like mainly Aaron and I. We're like trying to have an intervention with our boy, you know, like trying to like help him get his shit together, and then like we realized like he fucking loves staying on his phone. So we checked his screen time. Average screen time, I think, was like 12 or 13 hours per day.
That's absurd.
It's disgusting.
That's
dude.
absurd.
Just like, dude, that's more than half the day. You're just staying on your phone.
Wait, that is his full awake day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, that's his full awake
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Because you don't. Yeah. Technically.
That's crazy.
wild. What do you do on there?
I mean, I'm watching shows. I'm fucking on TikTok. I'm playing Clash. It's all sorts of shit.
No,
YouTube.
Ben is the definition of an iPad baby. Like,
Yeah.
he always needs to have his phone like playing something. Like literally anything, he has his phone like playing something.
Yeah, I'm just doing the dishes. I'm cooking. I have my phone open.
That's true.
Yeah. He's like,
Interesting.
and I feel like I'm like kind of similar to that, but mine is just with music. But like he's always watching something. Too.
Yeah.
He has to be like visually stimulated.
He'll be washing the dishes and he'll like laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
And he has his phone like propped up right next to like the yeah.
That's crazy because I feel like my peak, I've hit that 12, like 13-hour mark before, but that's like half of it's work. Like I'm on social media for work, and I'm just like, and then like even those days I'll go home and I'll be like, fuck, I feel like I've been staring at this shit for fucking forever. But to know that you're doing it for your personal, that's crazy.
No, I think more than half of it was like Genshin Impact when we checked.
Yeah.
He's just a gamer. Ben's a big gamer.
Starts Twitch.
There's nothing wrong with that if you could make something out of it.
I mean,
But if you're not,
Yeah,
then
that's a
spending
waste
your
of time,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
I stopped playing a lot or like as much.
Still getting up at 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, David.
Okay, moving on. No more Ben roasting. Most likely, I mean, I'd probably just say Aaron, just because like we've done it already, and like if it worked, like why change it, you know? And like he's one of like, I mean, I didn't have that many roommates, so like 3 total, but like out of the 3, like he was the best one, so like why change it?
Okay, wait, sorry to interject. I think the funniest thing was like I'm a big drinker, right? And David doesn't drink. I think David might have the biggest problem with me coming home drunk as fuck on random nights, and then me just bothering the fuck out of David. Like I would literally jump on his bed and be like, "Dude, David, you know I love you, right?" And then I would like throw up and shit, and like David's like taking care of me, and he's like giving me water and shit.
No, but like I don't really mind, but like because he would like Aaron when he's drunk, like at least with me, like he doesn't like. He might say some stupid shit, but like he's just like more happy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like he's not like an angry drunk or a sad drunk. You know.
Like, I'm just gonna say something because, yeah, like I think even though it's late as fuck, there's been a couple of times where Aaron would come home when we lived together, like drunk as shit. I'm the sober one. Like it's hard to be mad at the guy. Yeah, like bro, he's just smiling at you. Like and he tells you how much he cares about you. Like he's throwing up you feel like you need to help him. All the things he said. Like it's low key a good feeling, even if you're like, fuck, I'm trying to fucking.
And you're like, now I want to drink.
Yeah, dude. Like and like I get to record it whenever he does something stupid.
yeah.
So I have like a whole arsenal of videos.
The archive.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. I think the big thing is like, it's just because I personally don't drink a lot, but it's not that I'm against drinking. It's just like I just can't take it, like my body. But I'm cool with people drinking as long as like, even when they're drunk, they're not like stupid. Like,
I understand thing.
Yeah, Ben drunk is a different.
I felt the silence.
it came back to bed. Yeah, but like, yeah. So like that was, so Aaron and I were cool. And like with like Johnny, like I don't have like enough like, you know, like we never like lived in the same space, so like can't really say anything on that.
who would you not?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. I think I have different reasons for everyone.
Yeah, because I feel like out of all of us, David might be the pickiest. Because even for me, when I moved in with David, I was like worried, like, damn, would even I like hold up to King David standards? Like, King David.
DDD.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like David does have very particular, like, yeah.
Okay, I think well, just one by one.
Yeah, go around the block.
Like I think the biggest problem with AJ is gonna be the snoring. But like as you said, as Johnny said, like if I'm able to fall asleep before he starts snoring, then that might be okay. And like let's say I'm tired, then I'm usually a light sleeper, but if I'm tired, I'll just sleep through stuff. But if for some reason I can't fall asleep,
Yeah.
like before AJ like once he starts snoring, like that's game over for me.
Yeah.
Like I can't fall asleep. I'm just gonna be like in my bed, like.
There's been a couple of times where I couldn't sleep. There's been a couple of times I couldn't sleep because he slept before me, and I get it. But I think I picked him because the other way outweighed it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I think that's my biggest reason for not choosing AJ. Eric, I don't know. Like I feel like overall, like as he said, he just adapts to like whoever the roommate is and like how the roommate is like, which I buy because Eric's a very considerate guy. So, but like I don't know. Like I can't really think of anything unless like the only thing I can think of is like if you smell like because I don't want to end up smelling like Eric. Like, if we're in the same room, we share the same room. Yeah, like
You know, what do you mean, bro?
like I hope like I don't think it works the other way where like just because I don't smell that bad, like he doesn't like he starts smelling bad. I think it only goes the other way where like he smells a lot, then I'm gonna start smelling like him.
Make him
Yeah, like I can't. It doesn't work like that. I mean that's the only thing. But like
Hey, you don't want to smell like vinegar?
no.
Okay. I switched my answer. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing with Eric. I mean, I could see it working. Like that would be my second option. I think Eric. But
Yeah.
Ben.
That's your answer right there.
Wait. That might be your answer.
Okay, listen. The funny thing is, like, I think we've had like conversations similar to this, or like when we talked about like moving out, like when we were first considering moving out. Like I was kind of like in the picture too. Like I might have moved out with everyone here, and we're just thinking like, oh, Ben, you know, Eric, or whoever was in the conversation. And when I heard Ben, I was like, oh, like I didn't see a big problem with it, you know, because I'm like he might say like stupid shit here and there, but like you know he's not like a complete like a dumbass as a person. Okay. No, but like Ben's like a you know he's like a good person to be around, and like you know like I enjoy spending time with him.
That's valid.
That's valid.
Right?
I can say that much.
Right,
That's valid.
right. Like I enjoy spending time with him, and like if you look at Ben, like like right now he might look a little musty because like his hair is kind of long, but like usually but like when you look at Ben, you don't think he's a dirty person, right? Like if you just looked at him.
Agreed. Which is why Ben has been the biggest shocker for me after I've started living with him.
No, but that's exactly like
Yeah, so I get your point.
Yeah,
like I see
yeah.
why you say that.
I think like Aaron and I like agree on
Like I see, I can 100% agree. I can see why you say that, which is why like even when I moved out with Ben, I was like, dude, it's not gonna be a problem. Like it's just Ben. Like he's fine. But then after, I was like, wow, I've learned a lot about Ben that I just never knew before. Yeah. Both in good and bad ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But other than that, like if Ben's also a light sleeper, then like he knows how like other light sleepers would feel. So like I think he'll be like pretty cautious about like sleeping, and I'll do the same too. So I think we'll be compatible in that aspect.
Yeah.
But like in terms of him like not waking up, like let's say like I go to school and I come back and he's still in bed, like I might. I don't know, like I might just I don't know what I would do.
The fuck up.
Yeah, no, exactly. I would just go in bed. I would just be like, "What are you still doing in bed?" You know. But I mean, yeah. At that point, I think like I might become annoying to Ben because I'm like telling him to do stuff. But yeah, other than that,
So you gave the explanations. Who's your pick?
going off of that, I think like just for the simplest reason of like the noise, it would have to be AJ.
Yeah.
Just because of the snoring.
Yeah.
I feel like the snoring knocks AJ like hella points.
Yeah.
It does though, because I feel like your room is your sleeping, like mainly it's your sleeping space, and I feel like if anything like compromises your sleeping, that's such a big part of your life.
And I think that's why I chose AJ, because I experienced it and it didn't compromise it. So I was like, okay, everything else is fucking great.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So, person I will live with, will be Ben. Yeah.
Little mutual
let me-
connection going on.
That's so.
Let me say why though.
Alright, come smooth.
Because
He loves being sick.
that is a con there, but I just feel like, okay, I feel like Ben's parents are strict, and my parents are strict. So like, I feel like I know how it feels like sometimes to be like just free, out of like not having any rules in the house, which might not be good for me. Which I know it might not be good for me, but I feel like it will be a fun experience just hanging out with Ben, like living with him.
Isn't that a reason why you should get someone that's more the opposite?
That's true. You're gonna burn the fucking apartment down.
Your room
You won't
will
last-
literally be a jungle.
Wait, but
It's
like,
possible, but
but spending more time with him and hanging out with him is completely different from like,
Living.
rooming with him.
Yeah, that's
that's
like
true.
you have
but-
to like you're sharing a room.
Yeah, no, that's true. But like, I do want to just try, just letting it go. You know, like
Even
instead
if
of
you're-
Letting it go.
instead of like having the nunchi and like continuously caring about, like, oh, I have to clean it.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, why not just have fun with it?
you want someone equally as dirty. Is what you're saying. Though. Is what you're saying.
He wants to live in the
Possibly,
pigsty.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah, you just don't want to care about like cleaning or anything, and you just have full fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone you said you would adapt to every one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except Ben. So you're saying you could be your true self with Ben.
Possibly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't give a shit, and I feel like
That's
Eric also
respectable.
doesn't give a shit.
Exactly, yeah.
So like we're on that
Sure.
same level of just like
No, for
Yeah.
sure, but it's because your guys' standards are like here,
And,
you know what I'm
we're,
saying?
we're both lazy. I mean, I don't get up at 3, but
No, Eric, you are not lazy compared to Ben. I've seen both y'all, bro. This man is next level. Like,
right.
yeah.
All right, who I would not live with. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, I would pick AJ or David, but let me explain why.
It's
Okay.
a very different answer.
Yeah.
Eric, I want
Yeah.
to now.
I'm kind of sad AJ
Wait,
didn't
why
pick me.
are you surprised that like everyone's gonna pick you?
It's
Yeah,
just
wait, why
yeah.
me? That's true. I'm sad that he didn't vote me back.
Anyways.
I used to live my
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. Sorry, Eric.
Okay, so I used to live with my brother a little bit, but like, and he snores. It's difficult to fall asleep when you snore.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. With David, I know if I live with David, I'll probably be the best version of myself. Because he's gonna probably, when I come back from work, he's gonna be like, hey, you wanna go to gym? Like, you wanna hit legs? Like, I feel like if I live with David, I'm gonna become better version of myself. But I do feel like,
You're not comfortable.
no, I am comfortable.
You're not free.
Yeah, I'm not free.
Not free.
Yeah,
Eric
yeah.
is not
Because I already have that with my parents.
And Ben,
I
you want to
feel-
be free.
You know,
Exactly. No, but this is only for next year or two.
Yeah, you want to be
I
free.
want that freedom, but after that,
Yeah. You
I
wanna
would
be,
want
yeah.
to probably most likely possibly live with David.
You want to
what's the funniest part? Because Eric's right now picking who he wouldn't room with, and then it's selections David, and David's the person that's gonna make him the best. Person. That's more of a reason why I would pick David. So I could be a better person. This motherfucker said, this is why I don't want to live with him, because he'll make me the best person. That's crazy.
Eric said, "Fuck getting better, bro."
Fuck self-improvement.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be homeless.
No, the thing is, like, I'm okay. So next job is gonna be my first job, and I want to like grow, right? So I know I have to work my ass off at work. So when I come back home, I just want to like say fuck it. But in the future, once I get used to the job and I'm comfortable with it, then I might pick David because I feel like he'll make.
No, I think it makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. I just don't
Makes me
think
the
you've
healthiest.
seen Ben in this habitat. No shade to Ben. No shade to Ben.
But shade.
But shade. Ben has stolen both of our foods.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Blows up the toilet.
That's okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, then you win. Take him right now. Take him right now. Okay.
Damn, bro.
The only part would be him getting up at 3. That would be kind of, yeah. Like, what the fuck would I do then during the weekend?
You don't have to hang
That's
out.
your only concern? Wait, what? You can do anything. You can,
And sickness too. And sickness. I don't want to get sick.
but you don't care about the toilet.
Not as much. Fuck it. Like, I'll just clean it. Worst case.
No, you make me clean it, bro.
I feel like you say that, but it's kind of different when you see it.
When you live it.
Yeah, because like when Ben first blew up the toilet, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, like should I just clean this? Like I don't want to like say anything, but like I kept looking at it. I was like, dude, I was almost threw up. I can't clean this.
Right.
So I called Ben. I was like, Ben, you gotta clean this, bro.
Dude, I had a roommate during college. I'm not gonna say who it is, but he used to shower once in 2 to 3 days.
Did you work out and shit?
No, not really.
So you just stayed home.
Yeah, a
I feel
lot.
like that might not be too bad.
That might not be
not
too
too
bad.
bad.
I feel like that's you
Yeah.
probably won't smell
But
that.
no, he would smell like ass when he goes home.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Like if I say he smells bad, like trust
Okay.
me.
So you've gone through
Yeah.
hell, so like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. Like after him, I'm like, okay, anyone else?
anyone's
It's
fine.
okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay,
Okay. I
Yeah.
see where you're coming from now. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
So you're like,
I saw his side. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like I don't want to say it, but it's kind of like not a trash can.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean though. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like just
You
trash.
did the worst you could have done.
Yeah, like his food would be there for like 2 to 3 days. It'd be rotten.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
sitting there.
Ben doesn't do that.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
So sometimes like when he went to like class, I would just throw it out.
Eric's like, at least Ben showers.
No, exactly,
Ben does shower.
Yeah,
Ben does
yeah.
shower. All right. Thank you guys for watching episode 33 of the Bellowbois podcast. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We launched a Patreon for the 4th time, maybe I'm saying this, but go subscribe to the Patreon. We have some exclusive content there. But yeah, thank you to all our special guests. We will round robin style. We'll go one by one. But Johnny, you have anything to plug?
Pinterest, Facebook.
Facebook. Same thing every week.
Johnny Flicks. I've been getting some Bellowboy fans, so I like it. So you guys can keep coming.
Cool. Ben, anything to plug?
Nothing.
No, I want to get out of here. That's Benson's.
Yeah. Ben hates living in this household now. David Lim, our newest guest that we've been trying to get on for a while. Anything to plug?
Nothing for me personally, but if any of you guys,
Johnny, get the fuck out of here.
Such a party foul, bro.
Nobody follow Johnny anymore.
I think you're suspended from 2 podcasts. You're like, coach.
God, dude, it was like one.
One turnover, get the fuck out of here. David, repeat.
yeah, going back.
Sorry.
If because I made this mistake too, but if any of you guys have ad block installed, make sure you pause it when you watch the Bellowbois.
Wow.
Because I was doing that. I was doing that for a fat minute, and I was like, dude, how come you guys aren't running ads or whatnot? But then I was stupid. Like I had ad block on, so make sure you pause that when you watch their videos.
What a real one.
David's a real one.
Yeah.
Wow.
And another thing, we roast Ben, but you know he's our boy, so like don't get it twisted. I know some of you. I've seen some comments like, you know, like saying like, "Oh, you guys are so mean to Ben," like you know, like, but like nah, like we're boys.
Yeah,
That's a good point though. Like we say all this on camera, but afterwards, you know, we're making sure we're all good. Like we can say this stuff because we've been friends for so long. We know that no matter what we say, nothing's gonna hurt our friendship. So, David, that's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up. I feel like me and AJ have never.
Yeah.
We kind of just roast Ben and then punching bag. No, we roast Ben. We read the comments. We're like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, but yeah, David, thank you for bringing that up. That's a very good point. Yeah. Eric, anything to plug?
Yeah. Follow Bellowbois on Patreon. Where else? Instagram. Anywhere you can.
Yeah.
Follow.
If any of you guys live in Texas, leave down some good food places below.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Especially Dallas.
Dallas.
Yes.
We will read through them and maybe we'll go try it. Yeah, thank you guys who are already subbed to our Patreon. We will shout you guys out now.